So, it turns out the championship, the championship's quite hard, viewers. Oh, God. Hello there, folks. Welcome back to FC Thames with me, DoctorBenjyFM. And as I told you yesterday, we'll play through August. We'll see how the time goes in August, and we'll return with Luton and Wigan to see how we can recover our season if it was going poorly. Well, viewers, it's going poorly. Lowest wage in the league. Lowest wage in the league. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Lowest wage in the league. It's 3.84. Leyton Orient 5.27, Burnley 64 million. So, I know my face was in the way. You have to just take my word for it. There, look, take my word for it. So yeah, that's why, viewers. I think that's why we do have the top goal scorer in the lead, John Solomon, 6 goals. Where's Below? If Below was here, we'd be winning the league, viewers, but that's not what's happening. We currently sit in 21st place after 7 matches. And as I say, then today, we've got, ignore this, we've got Wigan and Luton Town. Come on. We've had a pretty testing time since our opening day draw versus MK Dons. 2-2 against Bristol Rovers, 2-1 against Sheffield Wednesday. After going a man down at this point, I thought, well, I'll tell you what's happening here, viewers. I'm winning this league. Then defeat to Bournemouth, Birmingham, Fulham, Leeds and Portsmouth, and I feel less good about it. And I don't want to say it was a turning point, viewers, but the 3-2 defeat to Birmingham is a particular low point in the history of my managerial career. You can see it there. We scored after 39 minutes. Good stuff. Back here. We're in it. Ferry then equalises on the hour mark before Solomon has a goal ruled out unfairly, in my opinion, before the 73rd minute goal from Solomon makes it 2-1. And, you know, not long left to go in the game. We get to 90. I'm going defensive. I'm shutting the doors as they get a goal in the 93rd minute to level things. And I think, oh, do you know what? A point against Birmingham, we'll take it. Before Wilder gets a goal ruled out on 95, and then a penalty for a push. I'll let you be the judges, viewers. So, this is the moment. There's a push. If just keep your eyes focused on here, viewers. Penalty. They score it, obviously. I mean, 98 minutes. 98 minutes. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Anyway, defeats followed and pain. So now we play Wigan and Luton. 2 games I thought would be quite easy. 2 sides that are very, very similar to us in quality. So basically, this is do or die, viewers. What's that? Sorry, what's? Some of my key players on international duty. Oh yeah. So for some reason, Doherty, my first choice goalkeeper, who is now just away, not available. Jake Champion, also away, not available. Some people noting that he's only on a 6-month contract. They wouldn't do more than 6 months. So, you know, suck it. We'll try and get it redone in the January. You know, we'll try and get it extended. Below, still out injured, of course. Andrew Reid has been playing abysmally. We've brought in Max Soares or Suarez. Probably Soares. Yeah, he's joined us on loan from Portsmouth. Just a very pacey, decent composure, decent off the ball, decent work rate, dribbling and finishing pretty good as well. Not a goal scorer necessarily, not prolific. He was for Southend 6 years ago, but apart from that, he's been, you know, problems. And team-wise, I'm sticking with it, right? Wootton and Welsh are building that partnership. Reid and Wyman are building that partnership. And defensively, we have a few issues in the game against Wigan here. Maggle is going to have to play at centre-back for us today, mainly because Packham's dreadful at the moment, so he's not going to play for me. Next to Fleet, of course, Canon, who'd have thunk it, will play in the Championship for me today. Who knows what will happen. Arimu's going to come in at left back then. Unfortunately, we've got 2 very good left backs. 2 of my best players are left backs, which is just typical me. Wilding on the left-hand side. As I say, Welsh, Wootton and Reid. We've got Solomon and Woodford up front. Woodford, I've spent money on you, mate. It's time to start repaying that, if that's all right. He's not scored yet, so starting to get a bit annoyed with it. All right, let's see. A few players missing today. Again, Champion and Doherty, quite key. How are we going to do against Wigan's side that are just above us in the league table? Well, let's find out. Cheers, everybody. It's cherry Pepsi. So it's also in the morning, so I don't know why I'm treating myself to this. As we're still in this. Is that real life there, is it? Is that sorry, viewers? Have we just seen that in... Pardon? He's just... One of my players... It's just hit him in the back of the face. Right, we'll see it again. Here, it's chipped in, and why, man? Why? I don't know why. Anyway, it's 1-0 Wigan. We've barely started. Encourage. Oh, God, I'm sweating here as well. I've already had a cup of tea this morning, so this isn't helping anyone. I thought I'll have something that's been in the fridge, so I went with that, and I'm turning. All right, not the greatest half of football ever. It must be said. Passing directness. I think we're going to start to go a little bit more direct, actually, because recent games we've been trying to keep possession, and in most of the games we've played, we've either had more XG or we've just been very, very close to beating them, as you've sort of seen against Birmingham. We're playing Wigan right now. We're 1-0 down. That is an expression of XG right there. I've never seen it look like that before. Unlucky boys, things haven't gone right for us is a sentence I've said at least 7 times this season. So they're loving it. Look, a couple of wins, viewers. We'll be back in mid-table. And right now, I'd love to be there. I'd absolutely love it. I'm not sure if the 4-4-2 as my 2 players on yellow cards combined to tackle a man, which is terrifying. We'll just remove this out of vision because it's annoying me, viewers. It must be annoying you. Reed's on it there. Look, if we could get ourselves a goal in the game, who knows what could go on in this second half as Reed racing forward. This is the best thing I've seen him do all season, viewers. This is very exciting. Reed continuing to race forward. He's dribbled it all the way. Ball played in. Solomon, it's going to go behind for a corner. I mean, it was a great run. The crossing was... He didn't give us much option other than to shoot in the near post, but we'll take it. Reed now on the corner, goes short to Wootton, goes back to Reed in the most expressive way possible, back to Wootton, ball played across, cleared away, and we aren't getting there first. We're at home for this one. We sold nearly over 3,000, nearly 4,000 season tickets this season. As with half an hour to go, we've got a free kick, viewers. Let's tune in. That's the highlight. Oh my God, they've cleared it quickly. We're on it though, don't worry. Wyman, who's got some recovery to do in this game, considering what happened earlier in it, as Maggle heads it down. As Wilding now, of course, champion out. So Wilding coming in makes perfect sense. He's a pretty good player, as we've seen, based on his attributes at the very least. As he's still got the ball actually. Ball played in. Solomon's there. Oh my goodness me! It's cleared away. Big chance for Solomon. As we've got 25 minutes to go, is there a change here for us now, Jack? Wilding, people mentioning that his vision isn't particularly good, but again, I still think he's probably the man to bring on. Now, last time we brought him on, viewers, it wasn't great from him, and Carroll's going to come on as well. We've got to remember the pace of Carroll, which means Reed pushes on that left-hand side. We did this quite a lot last season as well. As here we go then. 20 minutes to go. Can we wrestle something back? We'll go attacking. I mean, why not at this stage? We might as well go for it. 15 minutes to go. It's one of these games, once again, where we've conceded quite early due to an individual error, and now we are refusing to come back into the game. Solomon's having a really quiet one. Tessie's going to come off. I've done this a few times this season, which has sometimes worked, sometimes not, but just a little change of shape, really. Let's see if we can change the point of our attack a little bit and maybe create something. 5 minutes to go. Could I have done more here, viewers? I mean, judge me on it. Literally nothing has happened. Really? That is one of the... Wigan have had the weirdest XG graph I've seen in my whole life. They've had a penalty, or not a penalty, they've had a clear-cut chance, it looks like a penalty, and then these little incremental XG changes all the way up to there. They've just overtaken me at the last. I've been mugged off on every level here. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. It's time to start getting angry. I've been trying to be like, it's okay, we're not ready for the championship. Come here, you. Come here, cuddle in. Cuddle in. Come on, there we go. That's all right. That's nice now, isn't it? This pillow is quite cool, actually. This is lovely. I used to use this when, because Doug's nearly 10 months old, by the way, in case people are keeping up with time. I used to lay him on this and feed him his bottle. Now he hits me in the face with it on a regular basis. So, swings and children. Okay, my left winger's out, so that's good. Oh, AFC Thames boss unwilling to experiment. If there's one thing I can be accused of ever, it ain't that. We've lost 5 in a row, though. We might have to do something radical, viewers, and I'm not sure this game coming up now is the time to do that. Is it? Oh, well, Reed is suspended. Wilding's injured, so probably not. When does Champion get back? He gets back on the 10th. When do we next play? We play on the, is it 13th? 12th. Okay, so our boys on international duty will return. Please return healthy. It's actually 9.5 months to the day, so I shouldn't have said 10 months. I've overstated his age there, which... shouldn't have done. He's massive anyway. He's wearing clothes that 2-year-olds wear. It's ridiculous. Oh, buy a car seat, Ben. Oh, it's a great car seat. We definitely won't have to replace it in 9 months because he's too big for it. buy a pram as well because it comes with the car seat and it's, we definitely won't have to buy a new one because he's too big for it. Can't believe this. Please like the videos. Please share them with all your friends. Please keep watching them. Please become a channel member to help. Have you seen the Formation Man t-shirts? Buy 6 of them! I say this, I've delayed bringing Thames shirts out for about 4 months. So, swings and Children. I'm going to have to open a window. It's too hot in here. The thing is, you open the window, you get the rabble outside just giving it, "Wow, we love your videos, Ben." Oh, I can't be dealing with that. Sorry about this, viewers. I should have really done this pre-recording. There we go. Right, good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, I can feel the breeze coming in now. I can't feel anything. I've not felt anything for 9.5 months. Have you missed this? So what am I doing? I'm eating a yogurt. So it's an apricot, in case you want. This continuing now, this game, we're in 2037, takes ages. You've got to find things to do, viewers. So I've got an apricot yogurt here. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. Obviously for you, I cut this bit out. Not today, obviously, but usually I cut this bit out. How's your summer going? Good? Enjoying the Euros? Grand? What's your favourite yogurt flavour? And why? Tell me why. Today's a real treat for me, because if you ask me what mine is, apricot. So it's a great day. It's a great day. I mean, I chose it, but still. If you can't have yogurts, because, you know, lactose intolerant. If you did have yogurts, what do you think your favourite would be? What sort of question is that? It's always sad, isn't it, at the end of a yogurt, because you can't actually scrape the whole contents out. There's no way on human earth. What you should be able to do is turn the whole thing inside out and then finish it off like a lolly. But that's just one of my many great ideas. I think it goes that, then Central Park Rangers. So there we go. Great. Luton coming up. So stay tuned. You've just watched, for over a minute there, you've just watched a man eat a yogurt. And so bear that in mind. When your friends say, "Who's your favourite YouTuber?" Don't say me. Don't say me. Even if it is me, even if I'm second behind, you know, literally anyone else, don't say me. For your own credibility. If you're in a large group of people, then say me. All right, champions coming back in. So is Doherty. So, I mean, Canon didn't really do anything poorly there. You can't really criticise him too much. Yeah, Reed's going to step out then. I could play. Now, I've not played Max Suarez yet. He's only just come in. Suarez? I don't know. Soars. It's definitely Max Soars. Woodford's done nothing. So Soars is going to come in. We're then going to have to put Canon on the bench there. And there are 5 lone players in the squad. Maggle continuing at right back. Sorry, at centre back. I don't know if that's a good move or not. Can't mark, can't head, but he's very quick. So, yeah, I don't know. It's fair to say that McManus hasn't had the greatest start to his career here. He's got a 6.43 so far this season. That is only slightly better than Troy Fleet. You know, I'm going to play the team that I always wanted to play. I'm going to play McManus and Fleet together while I'm at right back and just live the dream. Should Rob Wells be playing? Almost certainly not. All right then, here we go. There's the team. Let's see if these boys could do a bit more business. I'm not unwilling to change, so I'm gonna make a couple of very slight changes. I'm going to make him a ball winner in central midfield and Wootton an advanced playmaker. Rather than the sort of more offensive, let's try and support the boys. Each winger now on attack duty as well. Let's try and, you know, let's try to do that. Let's do some press-ups without the floor. All right, Max is going to get number 27 because it adds up to 9, and I don't want to give him one of the official starting 11 numbers because, well, he's not my actual player. So, you know, reasons. All right then, Thames versus Luton Town. This is a huge moment for us because looking at the way the league table is shaping up, we beat Luton today. It takes us to 8 points. It lifts us out of the relegation zone as we'll go above Luton, and then we can feel a little bit happier about our season as it continues. As Wyman finds Solomon early on here. Solomon just about keeps the ball. Oh my goodness me, we've given it away. Okay, not our best work as the ball forward is fired back by McManus, and now Muggle is going to get it on that left-hand side. It is his natural left-back position now. If he can swing a ball in, we've got players there who can maybe get on the end of it. Solomon's there. We've seen him do this a few times today. Doesn't score though. We're on positive. We're starting well. We'll encourage the boys. 15 minutes gone. So far, I think it's fair to say we are, well, it's even. I was going to say the better side, and then it completely evened up. Short corner routine. Here we go. Carroll to the edge of the box. Wootton back to Carroll. This is different. I don't know why we're doing it like this. Carroll, though, can he get a ball in? Champion. Oh, he's got to score. It's a great chance for us. Not taken. And now a corner to Luton. The first time we've seen them do anything, and they head just over. Blimey, I'm on. This is uncomfortable. Not just because I've had Pepsi and tea this morning and a yogurt. I mean, I don't know what's going on in there, viewers, honestly. Ellie's gone out with Doug to see a family member, and I've just been left to my own devices, and it's chaos. All right, half-time's been and gone. The team talk was pretty good. It's still even. Like, I mean, we're dominating in terms of shots on target. The XG is slightly better on our side, whether that means anything at all. So Luton, of course, have a chance as the ball is thrown in. And are we going to get there first? We are. Lovely stuff from Solomon. Now, can he drive forward with the ball? This is what he was so good at last season. Running forward with the ball, finding below. Of course, he's not here right now. Suarez. Oh, it's got in. Max soars. What's he done with his legs? It's 1-0. Who cares? 53 minutes gone. The Thames massive go massive. And we lead 1-0. It's definitely Max soars. I said Suarez again. I don't know why. There's a res in it. That's probably the only reason why. Solomon, I mean, we get very lucky in the finish. Well, we'll take it. We lead 1-0. Yogurts for everyone, viewers. Come on. We've apricot this. I just thought of that. Oh, dearie me. I don't know why. You got to be kidding me. Sorry. Well, hang on. Don't do this. Ball played in. Headed away. Get there first. There we go, Max. Lovely work from you, my friend. As now Max races forward with it. Look at Max go. Goodness me. Soars racing forward. Can he play the ball back across? I don't know what he's done. You got to be kidding me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, dairy me. I'll stop now. Sorry. McManus has been called over here for a very innocuous foul. So let's just give him a warning and send him on his way, please. Thank you. A stern telling off. Lovely stuff. It's going to be a free kick, though, to Luton. That man's not being marked. He's got the ball. Don't let him shoot. Blocked. Oh, for heaven's sake. Different season, same old stuff. 10 minutes to go, and Luton have levelled. Now, all my midfielders here are on yellow cards. Wootton, by the way, we're not watching that goal. Tetty's coming on. We played him with Welsh last season. Tetty's, logically speaking, not as good as the other midfielders that we've brought in, but last season we won the league with him in there, so we'll change things up a little bit as we race forward and it goes out for a throw-in. 10 minutes to go. Can we snatch this now? We need this. I'm going to demand more from the boys. I'm going to stay positive, though. I'm not going to change things too much as the time, there's 5 minutes of added time. Now, added time recently has not been good to me, and I'm going to get... Champion is the obvious man to bring on. I think Wildig on the left-hand side is going to come on instead. Him and Carroll are both going to move forwards. We're going to go for this with 4 minutes left to go. Can we rescue a win? It's like the opening game against MK Dons. It's 1-1. It's not really enough, if I'm being honest. Everyone thought we'd get beaten. It's a good result. This is the problem. Everyone thinks we're going to get relegated. And right now, we're living up to that expectation, which is not ideal. It's a stressful atmosphere, viewers. It's a very stressful atmosphere. Or contrasting, not party. You can see there then after we're 22nd after 9 games, 6 points. It's not really enough. Jordan Hull there sums it up. Find all this plucky little AFC Thames talk so patronising. Does my head in. I couldn't agree more, mate. And that's how it feels right now. I think any positives to take there. Max came in, got his goal, and maybe that's going to be the partnership moving forward. Him and Solomon. Below still got a couple of months at least left before he comes back into the side, and who knows what version of him we'll get back after his big injury. There we are then. Work to be done still. I think what we'll do similar to this. We'll play through definitely September, maybe October. I feel like we could be in a relegation battle for the remainder of the season, really. So, yeah, I don't know when we'll come back. But, of course, I'll see you tomorrow for some more. If you enjoyed today's video, do drop a like on it. Want to see some more, make sure you are subscribed. And don't forget, eat yogurts in moderation, unless you've got reasons that you shouldn't have them. And, yeah, you've apricot this. See you soon, everybody. Goodbye. What a day. What a day.